Watkins. Cash. Digne. And it's Digne. Isak was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McAllister, now he's got space here. And it's played forward. Barkley. Digne. Aim forwards. And the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
McGinn. Buendia. Digne. Buendia. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Forward it goes. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. McGinn. Digne. And it's Digne. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Isak. Frimpong. And here's Jones. And here's Jones. That's really well manoeuvred, and they can counter here. Watkins. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jones. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Barkley gets it clear. And it's Szoboszlai. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Barkley. Konsa forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Jones's cross. Pau Torres gets it away. That's the throw. And it's Jones. Isak is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Digne, and he goes cross-field. Great work on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross goes in there. Goes to finish! Receives it in a good position. And the shot! That carried quite a threat. Jones. Szoboszlai. Jones. Frimpong. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Quality ball. Konate cuts it out. McAllister. Konate. Frimpong. And it's Jones. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cash. Cash, gently done. Jones. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Jones. Frimpong. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
McGinn. Buendia. And here's Watkins. Watkins! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cash. Cash shifted upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Now it's Isak. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Jones. Oh, nice touch. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's run loose here. Barkley. And it's played forward. Kerkez. Jones. Frimpong. Konate. Frimpong. McAllister. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Gakpo with the cross. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Szoboszlai. Jones. Gravenberg. McAllister. Oh, good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Buendia. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Kerkez, forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Very nicely done. Gakpo with the cross. Turns and goes back. Jones. Iñigo does really well to win the ball there. Well, they can break here. And it's Barkley. Ball's played through. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Konate chooses to go cross-field. Konsa. Cash, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. Kerkez. Danger averted for now. Konate made over towards the opposite flank. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And the counter is on. Watkins. Now it's McGinn. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Isak. And it's Jones. Jones. Oh, look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kerkez. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cash making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Watkins. Cash picks it up now. A chance to play it in. Produces a cross. And he's heaved it away. Szoboszlai. McGinn. Digne. Buendia. Digne. There's the delivery. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. Barkley. Cash. That'll be a throw-in. McGinn. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Frimpong. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. And it's McAllister. McAllister spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Konsa with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. And they've got a throw. Kerkez. Konsa. Tielemans. Konsa is onto it in a flash. It's just beyond his reach. Van Dijk looks to the other side. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Konate. Digne. And here's Watkins. Digne looking to hit the byline here. Gakpo. Konate. Moved on forwards. And it's Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Barkley wins the duel this time. Barkley did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Gakpo, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Ball comes in. Konate clears it away. Frimpong. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Barkley. Konsa. McGinn. Tielemans. Played over towards the opposite flank. Barkley. That has found him in acres of space. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Watkins played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gakpo. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out. Buendia. Watkins. Cash. Barkley. Van Dijk tries to clear. And here's Barkley. Oh, good spread. Tries to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Jones. Szoboszlai, cross in, looked a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
McAllister. Gakpo. And here's Isak. He's in a great position here. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Jones. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cash. That's been drilled forward. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Konate forwards and with intent. Jones. Frimpong. Jones. Now it's Watkins. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Barkley. Over to the left. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. And it's Barkley. McAllister. Frimpong. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lofted upfield. And it's played forward. Buendia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cash gets over and intercepts. Now it's Buendia. Across. And they've got rid. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo takes a look up. McAllister. Played towards the other side. And it's Frimpong. Gravenberg. Played back in. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Firmly met. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries to dink it through. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister. Kerkez. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. That's really well manoeuvred. Barkley, searching pass he's played there. It's come to nothing. Konate shifted upfield. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Oh, it's played into the area. Tielemans aim forwards. Cash. Barkley. McGinn. Plays it through. Good ball, good take. Now it's Buendia. Digne. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Digne. Oh, sweet feet. Isak. McAllister. Now it's Gakpo. And here's Isak. And here's Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Barkley with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can he finish? And one more try! Cash. McGinn. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Digne. And he goes cross-field. Cash. And he's there to get it away. Throw it. And it's Barkley. No way through, so back it comes. And it's played in. And that has been knocked clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Van Dijk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong, now he's off and running.
Tielemans.
Buendia.
Tielemans.
Pau Torres. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. McGinn. Cash with a definite foul there. McAllister. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg, gently done. Konsa, aim forwards. That'll be a throw. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Jones. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, played through for the wide man. Jones. Oh, he's played it in low. Tielemans gets good distance on it. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Frimpong. Jones. Oh, that's nice. Gravenberg. And here's Jones. McAllister. Kerkez. Now here's the delivery. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gravenberg. Kerkez. And here's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. McAllister. Kerkez. Forwards and with intent. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Jones. And it's Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Gakpo. Konate shifted upfield. Gravenberg. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. Konsa, aim forwards. Cash. Barkley. Cash has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Jones. Jones, gently done. Frimpong. Frimpong ploughing through the middle. Now that's well seen too. Konate herring after the ball here. And it's Jones. Szoboszlai. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. You get a throw in. Picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. Konsa. Pau Torres. Begin. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Buendia. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barkley, played out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barkley. calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Konate forwards and with intent. Gravenberg, and it's McAllister. Wins the duel this time. Buendia, Barkley, Digne, Pau Torres, shifted upfield. Nice control. Digne. Now it's Isak. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Jones. Jones puts the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Konate tries to clear. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Barkley. Now it's a decent chance. Jones. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tielemans. Digne. Begin. Pau Torres. Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai. Cash makes the interception. McGinn. Konsa, aim forwards. Barkley. McGinn. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done. Konsa. Isak. Gravenberg. McAllister. Played over towards the opposite flank. Frimpong. Short changes him with that pass. McGinn. Kirkes. Gakpo. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! And it's McAllister. Kirkes. He is just caressing the ball. Soboslai laid out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Kirkes. Now here's the delivery. Pau Torres with the clearance. And that is out of play. Soboslai. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Out towards the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Jones. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Now the cross. Pau Torres attempts a clearance. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Watkins, and it's Digne. Watkins. Digne. Buendia. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Big chance! And that was very necessary. And it's Barkley. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. McGinn. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kirkes tries to clear. McAllister. Konate aim forwards. Jones. Jones. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
McGinn. And it's Szoboszlai. Moved on forwards. Gakpo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. That's good play. Gakpo. Isak. That has been knocked clear. Digne. Buendia. Digne. Cash shifted upfield. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Aim forwards. Frimpong looking to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's McAllister. That's very neat. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Kerkez. Watkins. And here's Isak. Isak knocks it out wide. And here's Szoboszlai. Tielemans. Digne. Pau Torres. Pau Torres played out towards the right wing. Cash chips it through. Can he latch on to this? Jones looks to the other side. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Jones. Jones. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Somos, and can he finish it? Barkley. Cash. Watkins. Now he's off and running. McAllister. Konate. And he goes cross-field. Gakpo. Isak. Now it's Isak. Szoboszlai. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Konate. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. Kerkez. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. Very nicely done. And here's Isak. Isak with a shot! McGinn. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Pau Torres, gently done. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Jones. And it's Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. Jones's cross. Pau Torres gets it away. Out to the right. Gravenberg. McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Buendia. What a throw in. Moved on forwards. Kerkez. There will be a throw in. That is lovely. Now the ball in. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gakpo. Kerkez. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Barkley gently done. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gravenberg. McAllister. Jones. Jones. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gak, gets the shot away! Oh, the clearance is short. Watkins. Played into space out wide. Watkins. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. That's tidy. Now what about this cross? They've won a corner. And it's Kirkes. Out to the left it goes. In it comes. Tielemans tries to clear. McAllister. Gravenberg. Jones. Now it's Jones. Gravenberg. McAllister. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away. Soboslai. And here's Soboslai. Kirkes. Now it's Soboslai. Nicely shaped cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kirkes. Might be danger here. That's good defending, very good defending. This looks promising. Isak! Danger averted for now. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Nice control. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Konsa attempts a clearance. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Szoboszlai. Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Tielemans. Szoboszlai. Jones. That's good play. Jones puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Buendia. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Kirkes. McGinn. Konsa. Tielemans. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Jones. Jones. Buendia. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate makes the interception. And it's played forward. Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. That's very neat. Has crossed into the middle. Kirkes gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Now it's Isak. Over to the left. Played down the flank. Ball's gone out of play. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Kirkes, aim forwards. McAllister. Szoboszlai looks to the other side. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Jones. Jones carries the ball down the right. 2 minutes to be added on. Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Szoboszlai played out towards the right wing. McAllister. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. And it's Szoboszlai. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Ball is over the line. Gravenberg. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Oh, he's found him in space. Szoboszlai! And here's Isak. Now who's going to be first to this? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's got options in the box if he gets his chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Digne. Cash. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jones. Frimpong. And it's Jones. Jones receives it in a wide position. McGinn. Chance here to counter. Now it's Watkins. Buendia. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Jones. Jones forwards and with intent. McAllister. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Nice interception, well timed. Buendia. Now it's Watkins. And here's the chance to counter. Cash. Now it's Watkins. Konate. Gravenberg. Jones. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Barkley. Cash. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Buendia. Proves too strong. Isak. Gakpo. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Barkley. Barkley. That's a delicate pass. Kerkez. Kerkez shifted upfield. Isak. Jones. Frimpong. Jones's cross. Konsa can get it clear. Aim forwards. Digne. Tielemans. Buendia. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Cash. It's a good run down the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jones. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Tielemans. Konsa. Barkley. Cash. Cash forwards and with intent. Jones. Szoboszlai. Isak. Frimpong. Digne. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Buendia. Digne. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Digne. McGinn. Tielemans. Konsa driven forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Konate getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cash. Barkley. McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk. And here's Isak. Soboslai. Barkley. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. Watkins. Jones. Frimpong. And it's played forward. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo done delicately. Deftly away. Now to play for a throw. Gakpo plays it across. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great defending, strong and determined. Konate. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Jones. Frimpong. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Barkley. Out to the left it goes. Buendia. Digne. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Now he's off and running. And it's Frimpong. It's a throw-in. Buendia. Tielemans forwards and with intent. Soboslai. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Serves up across. He's cut it out. Barkley. Cash. And now the breakaway. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He whips it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Watkins laid out to the left flank. Decent chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Gravenberg, spread out to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Konsa is onto it in a flash. It'll be a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Buendia. Pau Torres. Pau Torres, gently done. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Gakpo. McGinn. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Kerkez, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Szoboszlai. Jones.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gakpo. Moved on forwards. Oh, well measured. Now it's Watkins. Watkins. Konate, too strong for his opponent there. Van Dijk. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Inyard looks to the other side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jones. Jones, gently done. Lobbed in behind. He's in a great position. And he shoots! And that that's wide.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Konsa. McGinn. And it's played forward. Watkins. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And here's Isak. Isak with a shot! And he has been fouled there. He attempts a clearance. Jones. So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! Tielemans, long ball upfield. Frimpong. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Jones. Crossed into the box. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Cash forwards and with intent. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Jones. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Frimpong crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now this could be a chance. Out for a throw. Watkins, now he's off and running. Van Dijk shifted upfield. McAllister, and he goes cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Szoboszlai. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buendia. Van Dijk wins the duel this time, and it's McAllister. Watkins. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got to be in here. Watkins. Shot, surely! Cleared away. Barkley. Can he deliver? Cash hangs, up he goes! No joy, but a decent try.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Frimpong. Jones. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Digne. Tielemans. Digne. Pau Torres. Pau Torres played out towards the right wing. Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Barkley. Watkins. He's in, surely! So much time and space here. A chance to play it in. Delivered across. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McGinn. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Frimpong chasing after it. Szoboszlai. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Watkins. And he's running. Watkins! McAllister. 60 minutes played. And it's Frimpong. Konsa can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. And here's Watkins, delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Kerkez, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak, oh, good spread. Jones. McAllister. Kerkez. McAllister. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Gakpo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone out for a throw-in. Watkins. Konsa. Pau Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gravenberg. Clipped into space. Konsa with the clearance. And it's Soboslai. McAllister. Gakpo. Kirkes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pau Torres, gently done. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gravenberg, forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. Kirkes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Watkins. Jones. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, what a climb! Up towards the front line. Konate cuts it out. Szoboszlai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Does really well to win the ball there. Cash shifted upfield. McAllister. Szoboszlai played out to the right. Oh, it's just a little long. Tielemans. Pau Torres, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Cash. Too long and over the line. Kirkes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Jones. Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! Watkins, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jones, Frimpong. Szoboszlai, out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong, and that's aimed into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. Szoboszlai. Jones. Szoboszlai. Back into the middle. McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Barkley. Szoboszlai. Jones. Frimpong. That is a great pick out. That's an excellent interception. McGinn. Barkley. Cash, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gakpo, played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. And here's Szoboszlai. Can he deliver? Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And it's Dina. Lovely feet. And it's lofted through here. And that's a goal kick. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Jones. Frimpong. Jones. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. That's tidy. And it's played forward. McAllister. McGinn. Tielemans. Tielemans, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kirkes. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Jones looking to hit the byline here. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. Gravenberg. Jones. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And that's a good chance! And here's McAllister. Gakpo. Cash. Pau Torres. McGinn. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. Barkley. And here's Watkins. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Begin. Oh, good spread. Cash could try cutting inside here. Nice physical challenge. Played out to the right. Frimpong, now he's off and running. Szoboszlai. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. Szoboszlai. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barkley forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Cash. Barkley. Cash. Cash going great guns here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Across it goes. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Konate, that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister, Cash gets across to intercept that. Nice control, time to deliver. Cash delivers the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cash shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Kirkes. That's an excellent interception. He is through here. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. McAllister. Van Dijk aim forwards. Digne cuts out the pass. Buendia. Tielemans. Buendia. Pau Torres. Begin. Pau Torres. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee's given a throw. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Digne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gravenberg. Jones. Frimpong. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gakpo, who's set up one goal so far. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Cash wins the duel this time. Konsa. Isak looking to get on the end of this. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tielemans. Cash. Moved on forwards. Konate gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Played out wide. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gravenberg. Oh, it's come loose. Buendia. Cash. And it's played forward. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Pau Torres gets across to intercept that. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Isak laid out to the left flank. McGinn. Tielemans. Pau Torres. McGinn. Up it forwards and with intent. Frimpong. Frimpong. McAllister. Isak. And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Kerkez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is out of play. And it's McAllister. Kerkez. And here's Szoboszlai. McAllister. Kerkez. There are a few waiting for it. Played in with purpose. Inyard shifted upfield. Tielemans. McGinn. Pau Torres. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gravenberg. And he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. Jones. Oh, such a clever touch. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jones. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Goes for a shot! McGinn. And it's Frimpong. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Played out to the right. And here's Watkins. Well read, nice interception. Cash goes forward. It's really well cleared. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Isak. Jones. Caresses it through. Gets it away. And it's corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Soboslai. Oh, that's nice. Barkley gently done. Van Dijk makes the interception. McAllister. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gravenberg. Oh, good spread. Buendia. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Frimpong. Now who's going to be first to this? Pau Torres. Konsa. Tielemans, early ball out from the back. Konate. Szoboszlai. A vicious ball here. He's just misjudged that one. And it's Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. Konsa getting this one clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's made its way to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. And it's been played through. Watkins. Cash. It's a promising run he's making on the right. What a throw in. McAllister. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Barkley. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Cash. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai shifted upfield. McAllister into the last quarter of an hour, and it's Kirkes. Konsa wins the duel this time. Frimpong. Real chance here. Jones. And the shot! That's just wide.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Konsa. Tielemans. Buendia. And here's Watkins. Over to the left. Played back in. Kirkes gets it clear. Pau Torres have it back and can go again. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo. And it's Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Konate looks to the other side. Kirkes. Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Gravenberg. Jones. Very nicely done. He's got space in the area. That's going to go a long way. Gakpo. And he's well positioned here. Now it's Watkins. That's a cute ball. So what can they make of this? He's got away. That's good play. And it's Digne. McGinn. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Jones. Szoboszlai. McAllister, aim forwards. Digne forwards and with intent. And it's Digne. Well, an awful lot of possession, but very little by way of penetration. Jones. Jones making good progress on the right-hand side. Crossed into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barkley. He has found the way through. Kerkez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Martinez sends that a long way. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Isak. Now that's well seen too. Pau Torres, gently done. Jones cuts it out. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai played out towards the right wing. Pau Torres is there and he can get that clear. Clearly not happy with that. Konsa. Tielemans. Pau Torres is onto it in a flash. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister played over towards the opposite flank. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Kerkez. Solid. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been cut short. Gravenberg. Konate. Gravenberg. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Played towards the other side. Jones. Szoboszlai. McAllister. McAllister played out to the left flank. And it's McAllister. Gravenberg. Jones. Jones. Oh, he's in! Frimpong, and he's gone backward here. Time to deliver. And it's played in here. Pau Torres tries to clear. Kerkez. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Jones. Frimpong. Jones. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. McAllister. Jones. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in here. Big chance. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Frimpong swings in across. Nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, nice touch. Now the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Watkins. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Konsa. Cash. Barkley. Isak does really well to win the ball there. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Gakpo. It's run loose here. Kirkes. McAllister. Is there any support? He might not need... Isak! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Out to the right. And it's Soboslai. Jones. McAllister. Kirkes. It's a promising position. And here's the chance to counter. Gakpo. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. McGinn. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Konate. Played out to the right. Konsa shifted upfield, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Digne. Buendia. Digne. That has been knocked clear. Isak carries the ball down the right. And it's Jones. Isak providing an outlet on that flank. Jones. Frimpong. Oh, good spread. Now it's Soboslai. Played out to the right. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And they've got rid. And now the breakaway. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. McAllister. Kerkez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Soboslai. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been repelled. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Jones. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Oh, it's come loose. And here's McAllister. McAllister spread out to the left. Gravenberg done delicately. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Kerkez wins the duel this time, and back to the keeper they go. Van Dijk. And he goes cross-field. Frimpong. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Jones. McAllister. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Frimpong. Now here's the delivery. Cash forwards and with intent. McAllister. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Buendia. That's a nicely weighted pass. Jones gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. Frimpong looks to get on the end of this. Digne cuts it out. Tielemans. Barkley. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to deliver. That'll be a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Barkley. And it's played forward. We get a throw in. Soboslai, forwards and with intent. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Szoboszlai, out to the right. Digne with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, played through for the wide man. Jones is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Szoboszlai. Just 5 minutes left. Cash. Now it's Watkins. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Kirkes. Gakpo. Hoisted in. And that's been well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. McAllister played out to the left flank. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's the header! McAllister. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Can he deliver? Hangs in across. Cleared without complication. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Lovely feet. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. A chance to play it in. He's there to head it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Buendia. Tielemans. Tielemans has played it long. Digne. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Gakpo. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Watkins. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. Throw in. Kirkes. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Digne. Watkins. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Frimpong. Jones. Oh, that's nice. Digne clears it away. Fires it in low. Jones. Gakpo. That's tidy. Watkins. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Konsa. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones makes the interception. McAllister. Szoboszlai. A probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. McAllister, and it's Szoboszlai. Kerkez. McAllister, played into space out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's Szoboszlai, and here's Isak. Isak! Oh, terrific save. Jones. Konate shifted upfield. Gakpo. Well read, nice interception. Buendia. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Mamardashvili claims it, safe hands. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Buendia. Konsa, aim forwards. That's the throw. Szoboszlai. Buendia. Barkley. Cash, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gravenberg. Jones. Moved on forwards. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Isak! And that is faded wide. Jones, McAllister, Kirkes, Gakpo, Szoboszlai, McAllister, and here's Isak. Jones, and he decides to cross it. Only partially clear. Gakpo opts to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Cash getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Szoboszlai. McGinn. Buendia. Digne. Tielemans. Has a look and plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Gakpo. Jones. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And that was